Hey guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House working away here. So I cleaned up most of the wiring into the cupboard. However, there's quite a mess in the cupboard with the excess wires here. So I may have to get some zip ties or just tape all this stuff together. I didn't bother using this light because it's got a weak battery, so it's actually charging. I've been using this guy. So in this spaghetti mess, we pretty much got everything wired in, hopefully right. I left these switches here for those two lights there because I only occasionally use them. But we're about to apply power to this setup for the first time. And over here is the aquaponics thing still set up. It's not hooked up. So power is on. Notice there's nothing going on here. Well, that's because I have to turn this on. And hopefully we don't have a short. Okay, battery 13.1. Let's try some stuff. That light down there turned on. Another light. Another light. A fan. A light. And a fan. Ta-da! And that dropped us down to 12.7. So no shorts, which is always a good thing, in my opinion. Now, however, the lighting is off of different switches now because I didn't remember the setup. So that's a light, that's a fan, so on and so forth. So back up to 13 volts. All right, that's good stuff. So the only thing I have to do is mount this little anamorphous solar panel outside for lighting, and that will be a bitch as far as I can tell, unless I just tape it into the window again, something like that. I might have to do that, but yeah, so I'm gonna shut this off for now. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta check these lights. So one is off. So let's press a button and see which one that is. Okay, that's on. So they're both on now. So I gotta control these lights from inside here, which is okay because I very occasionally use them. So yeah, so there's my little solar mess that I can hide behind a cupboard once I pull this shit out of the way off the floor. There we go. Hidden away, no mess, no fuss, and I'll hide that somehow. That nasty row of wires, some way, somehow we'll figure that out. Alright, good to go. So, that's a lot of work done. Oh, my dad brought me a banana to have. And yeah, that was good. So, Dyson's finally finished charging on the inverter. I can start vacuuming again. Oh, this guy's still on. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we'll shut him off. You notice the blue lights I was telling you guys about? And then the voltmeter. Yeah, not the best. You don't want to be getting blasted with light at nighttime. I could always put a black electrical tape over that, but instead, boom, another shut off to disconnect everything. Now I can go ahead and think about mounting my TV and everything else. But before I get to that, I do have to tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be getting the new mattress from my buddy Pierre, and hopefully all goes well with that. He can get me a deal, and we'll go from there. So anyways, that is the plan. And I did have to go back through a bunch of manuals, which I always save for everything, because it was pretty important, guys, because I had to figure out the master switch, which bus bar was negative, which was positive. So really glad I kept that stuff. That was kind of really important at the time. So I think this is gonna look good, this setup here from the bed. You guys will be able to tell. So boom. Once I get the TV mounted up here, this cable will go in behind and connect to the TV this way, because it's right on the left hand side horizontally like that. So we'll figure that out, and then I'll figure out this little solar panel for charging. It's an anti-morphous. Do I really want to punch a hole through the tiny house just to run a cord? I've been most likely just putting it in the window here and going from there. Hey, that turned out pretty good actually, that windowsill. Look at shit. Yeah, not bad. Not too shabby, sir. Alright, so other than one of my lights is off its mark here, this light should be here instead of here. I can just reverse these wires though, I'm pretty sure. Let's go ahead and see if I can do that. So it's the second one in changed with this one, if I can. If I can figure that out. Let's go ahead and find out. Give me that light back. So take the second one and move it to here. Just reverse these two. So I'll try that. Be back in a bit.